This is a presentation on opposites by Mathematically Marcia. Opposites are two numbers on the number line that are the same distance from 0 but opposite direction from 0. So on a number line, a reference point is 0. That's the middle of the number line. Even though we don't see the actual beginning or end of the number line, we know that 0 is right in the middle. If from 0 I were to go 5 places to the right, that would take me to 5. If I were to go 5 places to the left, that would take me to -5. So they are both 5 away from 0, but opposite directions. So that is what an opposite is. The inverse property of addition tells me that when I add these together, my sum will always be 0. So let's look at this. When you're adding -5, and then we want to add 5, that means we move 5 to the right. So we start back at -5 and go 5 to the right. It's going to take us right back to 0. So -5 plus 5 will equal 0. Or if we start at the 5 and add a -5, meaning we move to the left, that's also going to take us back to 0. And let's look at an additional example of this. Our yellow tiles here are going to represent positive numbers. So those are positive numbers. And our red tiles are going to represent negative numbers. So positive numbers are numbers to the right of 0 on the number line. Negative numbers are numbers to the left of 0 on the number line. When you put a positive and a negative together, they cancel. So if we have 5 positives and 5 negatives and take them all away, it leaves us with nothing or 0. So any time you add opposites, your sum is 0. Let's do a few more examples using the inverse property of addition, which says if you add opposites, our answer is 0. -4 and 4 are both opposite, so that would be 0. -10 plus 10, those are opposites, so my sum is 0. 100, -100 are also opposites, so my sum is 0. So just as a reminder, opposites are numbers the same distance but opposite direction from 0. And inverse property of addition says when I add opposites, my answer is 0. Share your questions below or comment with some topics you would like to see in the future. Thank you for watching.